A guy who handles car recalls begins to feel unhappy with his routine life due to the increasing job pressure. In his spare time, he looks at furniture magazines and purchases anything that catches his eye. Yet, nothing brings him joy. His work makes him travel often, and this gives him jet lag. Because of the ongoing stress, he hasn't slept well for half a year. His doctor reassures him that insomnia won't kill him. But the guy mentions he also has narcolepsy, which leads him to wake up in odd places without remembering how he got there. He asks for medicine, but the doctor believes he just needs natural rest. When the guy shares his pain, the doctor suggests he join a testicular cancer group to see others in real suffering. He goes to a session and hears many sad stories. Towards the end, he meets Bob, a former muscle man who had to remove his testicles due to a disease that made him produce too much male hormone. Bob shares about his past use of steroids, leading to his divorce and losing all his money. Bob comforts the sleepless guy and assures him it's okay to let out tears. Hugging Bob and crying makes the guy sleep better. So, he starts attending other groups for very sick people even though he's healthy. He feels calm after each meeting, but then meets a lady named Marla Singer who also goes to these groups. Seeing Marla at the same group upsets him, making it hard to sleep. One evening, he confronts Marla. He wants to tell everyone she's also faking, but she says she'll reveal his secret too. He tells her it's hard to open up with another pretender around. They decide to share the groups. When swapping numbers, he forgets to write his name. As he walks away, Marla shouts after him, but he's gone after a bus blocks her view. His job still stresses him even with the groups. Traveling to many places is tough. On one flight, he meets Tyler Durden, a man selling soap. Tyler has a wild idea about airplane oxygen masks. He thinks they're to calm passengers in emergencies. The guy tells Tyler he's the most interesting person he's met on a plane. When he lands, he finds out his suitcase was taken because of a weird sound. Reaching home, he sees his place has burned down. With no place to stay, he calls Tyler and they meet at a bar. There, he tells Tyler about the fire and feels sad about losing all his stuff. Tyler tells him not to get too attached to things because they can control him. Besides selling soap, the man finds out Tyler has two other jobs. He works as a film person at a cinema and a waiter at a fancy hotel. But Tyler doesn't do his work the right way. He sneaks in some not nice pictures into the movies and does bad things to the food by peeing on it. After their time at the bar, Tyler offers his home to the man. But first, he wants the man to punch him hard in the face. The man is unsure but gives Tyler a hit, landing on his ear. Tyler hits back, making the man fall. Even with the pain, the man feels a strange happy feeling, so they keep on hitting each other. They get more drinks, then go to Tyler's home. The house is old and falling apart, making the man think Tyler might not own it. They keep fighting near the bar, and other men start watching. Soon, many men join in. This turns into a thing they call Fight Club in the bar's lower part. Tyler tells everyone the main rule: never speak about Fight Club. But people don't listen and tell their friends. One day, Marla calls the man. She asks why he's not going to the support groups. He says he has a new, men-only group. Marla says she took a lot of pills, but she doesn't want to die. The man gets tired of hearing her and puts the phone down but doesn't cut the call. Later, he dreams of Marla being close with someone. But then he sees her in the house, so it was real. When he asks why she's there, she gets mad and leaves. Tyler tells him he spoke to Marla on the phone and went to her place to help her after the pill thing. Soon, the police come because someone told them about Marla. Tyler takes Marla to his house, and they get close. Tyler warns the man not to talk to Marla about him but doesn't say why. Marla keeps coming to see Tyler, which annoys the man. One day, the man gets a call. The police say someone used a homemade bomb to set his place on fire. That evening, Tyler takes the man to get some thrown-away fat from a place where they make people thin. Back home, Tyler tells how soap can become a bomb with some extra stuff. He shows the man by putting a strong thing called lye on him, which burns. The man tries to think of other things to forget the pain, but Tyler keeps him in the moment. Tyler asks the man to stop living like before and remember we all end someday. Tyler shows he also has a burn and then puts something on the man's burn to stop it. At work, the boss sees the Fight Club's rules on the printing machine and questions the man. The man warns the boss, hinting he might come with a gun and target everyone at the job. While they're talking, Marla calls the man. She wants him to see if she has any breast lumps. He goes to her place and wonders why she called him, not Tyler. When he leaves Marla, he meets Bob. Bob says he's in a new club now, not the support group. The man knows Bob means Fight Club, as he's part of it too. At the club, Bob beats the man in a fight with a strong hold. Later, the bar's boss, Lou, finds out about the club. While Tyler is talking to the club members, Lou comes with his helper and tells everyone to get out. Lou hurts Tyler, but Tyler just laughs, even while bleeding on the floor. Then, Tyler turns it around, holds Lou down, and coughs blood on him. In the end, Lou lets them keep using the basement. Tyler gives a new task to the members: fight someone they don't know and lose. The man goes back to his work boss and says he'll tell everyone about the company's bad deeds if they don't pay him. After the boss tells him to leave, the man hurts himself in front of him. Thinking of his first fight with Tyler, the man makes a deal with the boss: he'll leave forever if the boss keeps paying him. Soon, the man gets a year's pay and many plane tickets, which lets the club meet every day. Members get more tasks from Tyler, like breaking things in the city. With Tyler, while breaking cars, the man finds out many cities now have fight clubs. One day, Tyler takes a gun from the man's bag and goes into a store. He comes out with a worker, Raymond, and asks what Raymond's dream was. Raymond wanted to be an animal doctor but didn't finish school. Tyler warns Raymond to try harder for his dream or he might come for him. Tyler says Raymond will be happier tomorrow. Later, the man sees Tyler made beds in their house basement. He finds out Tyler has a new plan: a special training camp where people wait outside their home for 3 days with no food or place to stay. Many people try to join, including Bob. Inside, they do hard work while Tyler talks about why buying things is bad. The man doesn't understand why Tyler wants so many people. He's surprised when he hears these people set fires to homes. The city's top cop thinks the fires are because of the secret fight clubs. When the man wants to know why they did such things, the new members say it's because of Project Mayhem, but they shouldn't talk about it. Next, the team dresses as wait staff to get inside a big hotel event. They follow the police boss to the restroom and surprise him there. Tyler warns the boss he will harm him unless he stops looking into the fight club. He also says many of them do everyday jobs for people, like cooking and driving. The police boss says he'll end the search, and everyone leaves the hotel. The man feels left out as he doesn't know much about Project Mayhem's plans. He gets mad and hurts one of the new members in a fight. Driving home, the man tells Tyler he's upset about being out of the loop on the project. Tyler, driving the car, says the project is for everyone, not just them. Tyler drives dangerously, saying the man should forget his old life and who he was. The man tries to steer the car right, but Tyler says to let go and not control things. Soon, they crash. Out of the car, Tyler says they had a big moment that was almost like really living. Next day, the man can't find Tyler at home. Even though Tyler's gone, the new members keep working on their project. The man tries to see what they're doing, but a member stops him, saying all is good. Marla comes by the house, asking to come in. The man says Tyler's not there, so she leaves. Later, new members rush home saying something went wrong. They tried to break a big art thing and a coffee place, but police shot at them. Bob got killed. The man thinks it's too much and wants to find Tyler to stop everything. He travels to different places where fight clubs started, using tickets Tyler left behind. At one bar, the staff remember Bob. The bartender welcomes the man, even though the man doesn't know him. The man asks if the bartender knows him. The bartender asks if this is a trick. When told it's not, the bartender says the man is Tyler Durden. Confused, the man goes to his hotel and calls Marla. He asks if they've been close. Marla says yes and calls him Tyler. When she hangs up, Tyler's in the room, unhappy the man talked to Marla about him. The man starts thinking back on things since meeting Tyler. The man comes to see that he and Tyler are the same. Tyler says the man wanted a change in life, so he showed up. When the man says Tyler has his jobs, Tyler reminds him he took extra jobs at night due to not sleeping. Tyler later warns the man that Marla could mess up their plans because she knows a lot. Tired from all the talking, the man passes out. Once awake, he rushes to fly home. He gets home and finds Project Mayhem's targets, big buildings in the money part of town. He tells each building's people, but learns they all have Project Mayhem members inside. Worried, he takes all the papers he can and leaves. He meets Marla and tells her to get out of the city to stay safe. After she's gone, the man goes to the police to talk about Project Mayhem. He says Tyler wants to blow up places to get rid of big money people's records. The main police guy listens, then goes to check some things. Left with other police, they tell the man they like Project Mayhem. But they say they must hurt him because he told them to hurt anyone messing with the group. Before they do, the main police guy comes back and sends them to Tyler's house. The man takes a cop's gun and runs from the police station. He goes to a building Tyler wants to blow up to find the bomb. When he stops the bomb, Tyler fights him. But security cameras show he's just fighting himself. Tyler then pushes the man, and he passes out. When he wakes, Tyler's holding a gun to him. The man asks Tyler to stop the plan, but Tyler says they need to make people free from buying stuff. Tyler says nobody will die from the bombs because the buildings are empty. The man then sees the gun is in his hand, not Tyler's. He tells Tyler he sees things now and shoots the gun. The bullet goes near his ear, and Tyler, with a big hole in his head, goes away. Club people come in with Marla. The man tells them to go and leave Marla with him. Marla's mad at the man for sending people after her, but is shocked by his head wound. Just as the man says things will be okay, buildings start to fall from bombs. Watching the buildings go down, the man says to Marla that she found him at a weird time in his life.